What is guerrilla marketing? What is guerrilla marketing today? Do anybody, can anybody elaborate on what is guerrilla marketing? Can anybody elaborate on what's guerrilla marketing? All right. Marketing is every bit of contact your company has with someone in the outside world. Marketing is every bit of contact your company has with anyone in the outside world. Every bit of contact. That means a lot of marketing opportunities. It does not mean investing a lot of money. Now, if marketing is every bit of contact your company, you as a brand, your merchandise, whatever you got that you're trying to get the people to be aware of, that's what you selling, right? Social media today could either be used as a tool or you could use it as a fool. Even though a lot of people use it as a fool. You know what I'm saying? But even the people that do the crazy stuff on here, they all marketing and promoting. It's the people who don't understand how marketing goes that lose. You know what I'm saying? Everybody could benefit from social media. And unfortunately, a person could get on here and just spread nothing but lies, because there's a market for that. It's a bunch of people that's out there that's miserable. And y'all know what the old saying goes, misery loves company. So if you got a cutthroat, conniving individuals that's out there who's miserable, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna use that. They're gonna use that until people stop paying it attention. You know what I'm saying? And long as you paying foolishness attention, there's a market for it. You feel me? Now, not saying that they making a lot of money. You feel me? Because everything come to an end. You feel me? When people really like wake up out of their slumber or whatever, whatever. But don't fall victim to every little thing that you see on social media to the point where you're not taking care of your business. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know if I answer to every rumor, every allegation, every lie that I see, I wouldn't do nothing. I'd be so much consumed into the bull crap to where I wouldn't be able to take care of my family. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'd be so far gone. You know what I'm talking about? And like I say, man, if you don't get a grips of it, you're gonna get caught up into it. You're gonna get caught up into that whirlwind. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here to teach y'all. And that's another thing. They get mad when you have somebody that's teaching you how to overcome something that's this the only way they know how to get money. You feel me? I'm gonna show y'all how to overcome that, go around it, and don't even have to deal with it. You feel me? Only thing I do is listen. The meaning is clear. Marketing includes the name of your business, the determination of whether you will be selling a product or a service, the method of manufacture or servicing, the color, size, and shape of your product, the packaging, the location of your business, the advertising, public relations, website, branding, email signature, voicemail message on your machine, and sales presentation. The telephone inquiries, the sales training, the problem solving, the growth plan, and the referral plan, and people who represent you and your follow-up. Marketing includes your idea for your brand, your service, your attitude, and the passion you bring to your business. If you gather from this that marketing is a complex process, you're right. Yes, you have to work. You have to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Every day you miss doing anything pertaining to your service or your product is going to affect your business. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it might seem like nothing ain't happening. You creating awareness is something happening. You feel me? Long as people seeing you, something is happening. You know, everybody don't buy stuff at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But the more you doing the work and you putting something in somebody's face, today they might wake up and say, you know what? I'm about to go ahead on and buy that. I'm about to go ahead on and support that. But if you're not doing the work, then you know what I'm saying? It's on you. You slipping. You feel me? But trust me, man. Sometimes things start off slow. Then sometimes you just get a like a you feel me? Now when you get that fast pace, don't get excited because it's up and down. You know what I'm saying? It's up and down. Don't nothing stay the same. Don't nothing stay the same. So only thing that need to stay the same is what? Your marketing campaign. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that need to stay the same. You getting up every day doing your part. People change. People change every day. Marketing is the art of getting people to change their mind or to maintain their mindsets if they're already inclined to do business with you. How can you get somebody to change their mind about something that they don't like? How can you get somebody to keep the mindset on something that they like? How can you do that? You know what I'm saying? By being consistent. By being consistent. You know what I'm saying? People like to go on a journey with you. People like to see new things. People like to hear new things. You know what I'm saying? That's how you keep people attention. As long as you keep people attention, because you're going to have those vultures out there trying to take people attention off you. When you got attention, you got people in the cut mad. I'm talking about upset. Man, he getting all the attention. He getting all the attention. She getting all the attention. So they start plotting on you. And they try to defamate your what? Character, your reputation. You feel me? Like people will spread lies, people will spread rumors when something is happening for you. You feel me? So how do you combat that? By being consistent. You know what I'm saying? Don't let what people are saying about you be true. Simply that. Don't let what people saying about you be true. Because at the end of the day, they gonna talk. You can't stop that. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop it. The only thing you can do is not let it be true what they talking about. You feel me? And it did that on that. And don't feed into it. Don't give it no. I'm talking about no attention. When if you ignoring it, you win it. Don't worry about everybody else. That's see this what I learned right. When I see people celebrating something that they think is true about me, it make it easy for me not to deal with that individual. I be like, oh, that's one less person I got to deal with. You feel me? It don't hurt me. It helped me. This one less person I got to deal with. Oh, this 10 less people I got to deal with. You feel me? And that's how I go about doing things, man. But I let nothing get in the way of my plans. I let nothing get in the way of what I'm doing. You feel me? And I've been doing it for a long time, man. You feel me? Like just maintaining my business, maintaining the business that pays me, paying attention and minding the business that pays me. You feel me? Like that's how I get by. That's how I get through. You feel me? Look, people must either switch brands or purchase a type of product or service that has never existed before. That's asking a lot of them. Every little thing you do and show and say, not only your advertising or your website, is going to affect people's perception of you. So if you on social media and you got a product, you a brand, you know what I'm saying? But you acting like them, it's not gonna affect them. It's gonna affect you. It's gonna affect your business. You feel me? Because guess what? People really paying attention to you. Ain't nobody paying attention to them. Ain't nobody paying attention to the person that's trying to take you down, man. Even though it may seem like it, nobody paying attention. They watching you to see how you gonna respond. They watching you to see how you gonna react. You feel me? Remember, the attention is all on you. Whether it be good or bad, it's all on you. You feel me? And they don't like when you don't pay them no attention. Trust me, they don't like it. You feel me? So keep doing your thing. Keep doing what worked for you. You know what I'm saying? And keep on educating yourself. Keep learning. The more you learn, the more you earn. You feel me? You have to learn how to do different things by watching people who are successful at doing what they're doing. That's what you pay attention to. That's what you imitate. You feel me? Imitate the people that's winning. That's what you have to do if you're going to imitate anybody. Follow the people who are winning. Pick up the people habits who are winning. You feel me? And that's how you keep your situation looking good, being good, and you overcome anything that's coming against you. You feel me? That's probably not going to happen in a flash or a month or even a year. And that's why it's crucial for you to know that marketing is a process, not an event. Marketing may be a series of events, but if you are a guerrilla marketer, marketing has a beginning and a middle, but not an ending. By the way, when I write the word marketing, I'm thinking of your prospects and your current customers, nothing personal. But when you read the word marketing, you're probably thinking of prospects only. Don't make that mistake. More than half your marketing time should be devoted to your existing customers. A cornerstone of guerrilla marketing is customer follow up. Without it, all that you've invested into getting those customers is like dust in the wind. It's so easy, man, to follow up with your people today on social media. One thing you got to do is go live every day, talk to them. You feel me? And you find out what the people like. You find out what the people want. You feel me? And you give it to them. But if you're not interacting, see, nobody can stop you from doing nothing but yourself when you don't do it. That's simple. Social media have made it so easy, but I don't think a lot of people realize that. You know what I'm saying? Because I think a lot of people try to follow trends instead of setting them. If they see this working for this person, let me do that. And they keep on being flippers. They flip, they flip, flop. You know what I'm saying? You got to be tunnel vision on what's working for you. You feel me? And I don't care how long it take. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. You know what I'm saying? And forget the people that's not on your side. Focus on the ones who is. Because when you focusing on the ones who not, the ones who is You ain't giving them no attention, showing them no appreciation. They gonna wind up leaving and not gonna support you. You feel me? I don't care if you got two people, man. Rock out with them. Cause it don't even take a lot of people to get nothing done. I'm a living example of it. Marketing is also the truth made fascinating. When you view marketing from the vantage point of the gorilla, you realize that it's your opportunity to help your prospects and customers succeed. They want to succeed at earning more money, building their company, losing weight, attracting a mate, becoming more fit, or quitting smoking. You can help them. You can show them how to achieve their goal. Marketing is not about you, it's about them. I hope you never forget that. When you selling something, service or a product, it's never about you. I think a lot of people go wrong when they focus on marketing being about them. It ain't what you like, it's what they like. You feel me? You can like fried chicken, they might like baked chicken. You're gonna try to push the fried chicken on them because you like it. It's not about you. You have to move you out the way. And I think that's like one of the hardest things for people when they get into business to do, to move their personal feelings out the way. Too many people are sensitive, too many people being their feelings, and then they can't take care of their business because of that. Move you out the way, and you're gonna start seeing results. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. Move you out the way and see what the people like and just give it to them. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on giving it to them. If that's what they like, give it to them and stay there. Marketing, if you go about things in the right way, is also a circle. The circle begins with your idea for bringing revenue into your life. Marketing becomes a circle when you have the blessed patronage of repeat and referral customers. The better able you are to view marketing as a circle, the more you'll concentrate on those repeat and referral people. A pleasant side effect of that perspective is that you'll invest less money in marketing, but your profits will consistently climb. Marketing is more of a science every day as we learn new ways to measure and predict behavior, influence people, and test the quantified marketing. It's more of a science as psychologists tell us more and more about human behavior. Marketing is also unquestionably an art form because writing is an art, drawing is an art, photography is an art, dancing is an art, music is an art, editing is an art, and acting is an art. Put them all together and they spell marketing. Probably the most eclectic art form the world has ever known. But for now, brush aside those notions that marketing is a science and an art form. Drill into your mind the idea that at its core, marketing is a business. And the purpose of a business is what? To earn profits. How many of y'all look at being on social media as a business? Do you look at being on social media as a business, or are you on social media to be in other people's business? Every time I get on here, I look at it as a business. Never get on here. The mindset is everything. I'm never on here to be in other people's business. My mindset, I be thinking people be lying anyway. You feel me? So I'm not gonna consume myself being on here, being in other people's business. I'm too busy trying to get my profits. I'm too busy trying to make sure my family's straight. You know what I'm saying? To be minding other people's business. It don't pay me to mind other people's business. But how many people can have that mindset? You feel me? Like you're wasting your time being in other people's business. Man, you could be on here and be in other people's business. I'm talking about for hours. Don't you realize you done wasted 5, 6, 7 hours of your life mining something that don't pay you? Now, that might not mean nothing. That might not hit well like it hit me to some of y'all. You feel me? Because some of y'all might just be messy. I'm saying, man, I'm too old to be into mess. Bro, I didn't got to the point now to where when I be hearing it, because you can't help but hear it, I run away from it. Like, I don't even want it to be on me. If somebody come on my social media and say something about what somebody else said, I block them. You feel me? Because I don't be wanting to hear it. I don't want to hear what nobody's saying. If it ain't about my business, I don't want to hear it, man. And you have to fight that, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? But when it becomes a habit, then people see, oh man, he ain't tripping, he ain't thinking about me. So you become boring to them and they go find the next sucker that they can find. You feel me? They go find the next sucker when you not paying them no attention. But the minute you pay the negativity attention, remember, that's how they get their money, by feeding people negativity. Unfortunately, there's a market for it because misery loves company. But you don't get caught up into it. And guerrilla marketing go for anything. Like, it ain't just like guerrilla marketing is for every type of business. It ain't just you're a rapper, you're a singer, you're a football player, ball player, whatever you're doing, man, you have to market and promote. Point blank period. You know what I'm saying? Once you learn this part of it, everything else gonna fall in place. You know, I think a lot of people don't have things going because they don't have this in place. You know what I'm saying? But you have to learn how to market and promote in order to say you in business. Uh, hire somebody to do it. My thing is this: I'm not gonna ask nobody to do nothing that I can't do for myself. Because what I learned with dealing with people, when you allow other people to be able to have power over you for anything, then they control you. They control you. So I vow to never, ever, ever have people to do things for me that I can't do for myself. You know what I'm saying? That's why I invested in everything that I need on social media. When I saw a lot of these bloggers and stuff twisting my words, doing this, doing, I say, you know what? I say, man, I'm gonna start my own podcast. I'm gonna do my own. I'm gonna put my own information out. I'm gonna put my own answers out. And if y'all want me to get on y'all platform, y'all gotta pay me. When I start charging these people to pay me, they start leaving me alone and started spreading rumors. You feel me? I be sitting back, I be like, man, these people are desperate. These people really desperate. You know what I'm saying? And I don't respond to them. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, eventually they'll have to do something else. Especially when you it contradict what they be saying. I be sitting back, I be like, boy, I can't wait. I can't wait for this. I can't wait for that. I can't, you know what I'm saying? it's a it's a lot of stuff, man. I be wanting to like attack, but then, you know, remember that people are watching. And whatever I do is gonna affect my business. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep on going. Marketing is more of a science every day as we learn new ways to measure and predict behavior, influence people, and test and quantify marketing. It's more of a science as psychologists tell us more and more about human behavior. Marketing is unquestionably an art. But for now, brush aside those notions that marketing is a science and an art form. Drill into your mind the idea that at its core, marketing is a business, and the purpose of a business is to earn profits. If science and art help a business earn those profits, they're probably being masterminded by a guerrilla market. The kind of business owner who seeks conventional goals, such as profits and joy, but achieves them using unconventional means. A bookstore owner had the misfortune of being located between two enormous book selling competitors. One day, this bookstore owner came to work to see that the competitor on his right had unfurled a huge banner: Monster Anniversary Sale. Prices slash 50%. The banner was larger than his entire storefront. Worse yet, the competitor to the left of his store had unveiled an even larger banner: Gigantic Clearance Sale. Prices reduced by 60%. Again, the banner dwarfed his storefront. What was the owner of the little bookstore in the middle to do? Being a guerrilla marketer, he created his own banner and hung it out front, simply saying main entrance. See, when you're a guerrilla marketer, you can move and do what you want to do. You don't have to follow no trend. You feel me? So he had a competitor on the right side, he had a competitor on the left side. By him being a guerrilla marketer, he was able to do what he needed to do without nobody telling him how to do it. And guess what? Being a guerrilla marketer, he created his own banner and hung it out front, simply saying main entrance. He was able to outthink the one on the right and the left. The guerrilla marketers do not rely on the brute force of an outside marketing budget. Instead, they rely on the brute force of a vivid imagination. Do you have an imagination to do the opposite whenever it need to be done? Can you use your imagination? Can you be creative? If you're a guerrilla marketer, you can. I feel like everybody a guerrilla marketer on social media, but they don't even know it. That's what make it so good. That what make it even better for people these days, man. But how many people use it as a business? YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Bigo, Instagram, wherever there's people at, man, use your imagination. How I'm gonna get a person to buy this? How I'm gonna get a person to support this? How? That need to be where your energy is at. That need to be where your energy at. Or be on here to be in somebody else's business and keep on having to go work for somebody else, making somebody else rich. I never ever work for nobody else. Never. You know what I'm saying? It's too easy. It's too easy, y'all. I'm telling you. Instead, they rely on a brute force of vivid imagination. Today, they are different from traditional marketers in 20 ways. I used to compare guerrilla marketing with a textbook marketing. But now that this book is a textbook in so many universities, I must compare it with traditional marketing. If you were to analyze the ways that marketing has changed in the 21st century, you'll discover that it has changed in the same 20 ways that guerrilla marketing differs from the old fashioned brand of marketing. Traditional marketing has always maintained that to market properly, you must invest money. Guerrilla marketing maintains that if you want to invest money, you can, but you don't have to if you are willing to invest time, energy, imagination, and information. Time, energy, imagination, and information. What's your excuse? People always say, I need money to do this, I need money to do that. No, no. Do you have the time to put in? Do you have the energy? You got to want to do it. Do you have the imagination? And do you have the information? Yes, you have all those things. And the reason you have all those things, because you have the internet. You have the internet. But what you paying your attention on, and two, is gonna determine how far you go with your marketing and your promotion and your business. Is the author Jay Livingston. Yep, yep, that's the author of this book right here. J. Conrad Livingston. This ain't nothing but strategies, man. Inexpensive strategies to making big profits with your business. You feel me? That's all it is. That's all information is, man. You know, the more you earn, the more you learn, the more you earn. This a old. I like to read a lot of old books, man. Um, what edition this is? Completely updated, expanded edition. This is an updated, expanded edition. Easy and inexpensive strategies for making big profits from your small business. Guerrilla Marketing. Traditional marketing is so enshrouded by mystique that it intimidates many business owners who aren't sure whether marketing includes sales or website or PR because they are so intimidated and worried about making mistakes. They simply don't do it. Guerrilla marketing completely removes the mystique and exposes marketing for exactly what it really is, a process that you control rather than the other way around. Traditional marketing is geared toward big business. Before I wrote the original Guerrilla Marketing in 1984, I couldn't find any books on marketing for companies that invested less than $300,000 monthly. Although it is now true that many Fortune 500 companies buy guerrilla marketing by the caseload to distribute to their sales and marketing people, the essence of guerrilla marketing. The soul and the spirit of guerrilla marketing is small business, companies with big dreams but tiny budgets. Traditional marketing measures its performance by sales or responses to an offer, hits on a website, or store traffic. Those are the wrong numbers to focus on. Guerrilla marketing reminds that the main number that marries your attention is the size of your profits. See, guerrilla marketing, like people be being here like, look how many people watching you. Look how this, look how that. Man, look, you can have 5 people in here, and those 5 people spending money. You focus on the profits and not how many people watching. If you wanna, if you wanna focus on how many people watching, just get on here and do something dumb. You're gonna have a bunch of people watching, but ain't nobody gun in their pocket. So now you just looking like it. You looking like you're balling. You know how many people that's out there that's looking like they balling and really not. That's why they be so upset and mad. Cause they know their reality is, man, I'm out here messed up. Focus in on the profits, man. That's it. Focus on the profits. You feel me? I don't care if you got one person that's spinning with you. That's what need to get your attention. Cause you will lose that person. You'll lose that person. You know what I'm saying? Profits are the only numbers that tell you the truth. You should be seeking and striving for. If it doesn't earn a profit for you, it's probably not guerrilla marketing. Traditional marketing is based on experience and judgment, which is a fancy way of saying guesswork. But guerrilla marketers cannot afford wrong guesses. So it is based as much as possible on psychology laws of human behavior. For example, 90% of all purchase decisions are made in the unconscious mind, that inner deeper part of your brain. We now know a slam dunk manner of assessing that unconscious mind: repetition. Think it over in a moment, and you'll begin to have an inkling of how the process of guerrilla marketing works. Repetition is paramount. Traditional marketing suggests that you grow your business and then diversify. That kind of thinking gets many companies into hot water because it leads them away from their core competencies. Guerrilla marketing suggests that you grow your business if growth is what you want, but be sure to maintain your focus. For it's the focus that got you to where you are in the first place. Traditional marketing says that you should grow your business line early by adding new customers one at a time. But that's a slow and expensive way to grow. So guerrilla marketing says that the way to grow a business is geometric, by enlarging the size of each transition, engaging in more transactions per sales cycle with each customer, tapping the enormous referral power of each customer, and growing the old fashioned way at the same time. If you're growing your business in four different directions at once, it's tough not to show a tidy profit. Growing your business right now. I'm People say, man, why you be on so many different platforms? I'm waiting on him to hit me back. He ain't hit me back. All right. Why you on six, seven different platforms? Why not? Why not? Because I have fans in all six of these places. I have people that rock with me in all six of these places. Why just be in one spot? Now, if I was doing a certain thing on here, I might be, I'll get on here and be like, look, man, at 3 o'clock, everybody that's on these other platforms, I need y'all to go on Instagram. Everybody go to Instagram. So now I'm directing the traffic. You feel me? See, the whole thing is how you directing the traffic is what gonna matter in the end. You feel me? So me building my platform is very important to me. Why people on the outside sit back and they might see what they see, but I see a total different thing. People are be in the back and they like to make fun of it too, some of them. Until I grab the phone and I show them I'm over here, I'm over there, I'm over here, I'm over here. One thing about these haters, they always gonna be wrong. Always. Man, so many, like I say, bro, so many people don't even realize I've been home for 10 years. They invested in, they might be invested in what somebody said or didn't say. And I don't even be thinking about it. I be like, dang, that's got to be bored. That got to be a miserable thing to be having to focus on somebody else and don't even know if it's true or not. Like, I'm talking about grown, it be grown dudes. It don't even be females. The dudes these days are more messy than the females, man. I be like, man, what's wrong with them? What's wrong with these people? So they don't actually get on here and just gossip. Y'all be seeing them. Y'all see them on here every day. Ain't nobody have no time to be focusing on that energy, man. I don't. You feel me? I can eat. Look, let me tell y'all how. If I want to benefit from negativity, right? But a lot come with being in negative environments and being around negative people. what they might get away with, you can get away with. Remember, you done built up something else, so people gonna be more harder on you if you do something that you don't do. And it gonna be obvious that you doing something that you don't do. So we have to stay focused on doing what we have made the people believe in us for. You know what I'm saying? No matter how bad it might hurt. Because to be honest, if you're a person that you know you could reach out and touch and make this happen, and you have to fight and not do it, it be hurting. But then at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? When you overcome the situation by doing what's right, guess what? You feel a whole lot better because you know if you would have went that way, you would have messed the situation up that you was working on. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay focused, man. And I be teaching y'all from a real standpoint. I just don't get into detail about it. I be talking about some real situations that be going on. So it ain't like I'm trying to tell y'all something that I'm wishful thinking about. Nah, this stuff actually worked for me. And it been working. You know what I'm saying? I've been home since 2012. And when I tell you, man, if I wouldn't have stayed focused the way I did, man, I probably would have been back in prison. I probably would have been back in prison, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to be strong. You got to have bulletproof emotions because you got to be on social media to take care of your business. But if you remember, people are only trying to distract you from taking care of your business. People are only trying to distract you from taking care of your business. So they be either hate what you doing because you ain't doing nothing to them, and they be slick jealous because ain't nobody mad at a bum on the street. How many people mad at a bum on the street? He a bum. He don't got nothing going on. He ain't doing nothing. I'm about to be mad at him. Nobody. Ain't nobody walking up to that bum on that street and messing with him. You know why? Because that bum is not a factor. But when you doing something, when you pop, that's how you know to keep on going. Don't stop. What you doing is working. Because if you ain't have no haters, then you not popping, man. You not popping. You feel me? So learn as much as you can. I say learn a little about a lot. You don't have to know everything about what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But do as much research as you could and stay focused with your marketing and your promoting, and it's going to work. It's nobody that got a business that didn't go through what you going through today. They just stayed down. You feel me? And when you stay down, you can't do nothing but come up. I remember when I was in jail and people used to be making fun. Man, you ain't going home. You ain't going home. And I used to be sitting back. I'm doing everything to go home. All the right things. But in their mind, you ain't going home because they don't want me to go home. Because they not going home. That's their reality that they have accepted. So when a person see you doing something contrary to what they not doing, they try to bring you down to see what they see. So I used to be, man, these people crazy. Every day I'm going to the law library. Every day I'm reading. I'm getting closer and closer to the door. them same people was asking me to lead them my commissary, to lead them everything that I ain't want to take home with me. You know what I'm saying? So you can't focus on what's not beneficial to you. Don't let somebody else fears, false evidence appearing real become your reality. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people move in fear of what they can't do. Everything that I ever attempted to do and put my mind to it, I did it. That's why I could get up here and try to like encourage other people to do the same thing. I get blessed like this. You know how many people that withhold information, man? The more information that I'm giving out, the more I'm learning. Because at the same time, when I'm giving it to you, it's like it's refreshing me. You feel me? So this is really like a slick way for me to study, for me to brush back on something that I probably didn't highlight it or something. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, this book is really, really highlighted. Well, y'all can't see it on here. But I really be into it. But I also be wanting to see other people experience what I have experienced or what I'm experiencing. It's not a lot of people like that. So when you find some people who are willing to give you information, man, hold on to that. Because I'm telling you, man, it's a lot of people that prey on your downfall out of fear. They think you're gonna take their position. You know what I'm saying? If you blow up, they gonna blow down. Like, who think like that? Man, I'm gonna try to do this. So then conjured up a whole made up thought in their mind. Stay focused. Stay focused, man. Traditional marketing puts all its efforts on marketing the sale under the false notion that marketing ends once the sale is made. Guerrilla marketing reminds you that 68% of all business loss is lost owing to apathy after the sale, ignoring customers after they've made the purchase. For this reason, guerrilla marketing preaches fervent follow up, continually staying in touch with customers and listening to them. Gorillas never lose customers because of inattention to them. Gorillas stay connected with their customers. Get on social media, man, every day and politic with your people. Like people be really like trying to keep you from doing it. The ones that come in your live and be distractions, kick them out. Kick them out, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. When people like you, whatever you selling, whatever you giving to them, they gonna receive it, bro. It's so many people that support me, and I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful. Like I could get on here and come up with an idea, and at least 20 people gonna buy it right down the spot. You know what I'm saying? That take time, energy, and you spending time with these people. They got to get to know your personality. You know what I'm saying? And if you got a good personality, it don't matter nobody who trying to blemish your image, man. It can't happen. Can't nobody blemish your image when people know your personality. Your personality have became your reality to them. All of that plays a part in a guerrilla market. You know what I'm saying? Time, energy, imagination, and information is all you need. What's your excuse? What's holding you back? Nothing but you. Nothing but you. Big four in this thing. Yeah. Guerrilla Marketers advises you to scan the same horizon to determine which business have the same kind of prospects and standards as you do, so that you can cooperate with them in joint marketing efforts. By doing so, you're expanding your marketing reach, but you're reducing the cost of your marketing because you're sharing it with others. The term that gorillas use for this outlook is fusion marketing. Fuse it or lose it is their motto. You're watching TV and see a commercial for McDonald's. Midway through, you realize that it's really a commercial for Coke. And by the time it's over, you'll see that all along it was for the latest Disney movie. That's fusion marketing. And that's just some of the big guys who do it, like FedEx, Kinko's too. But most of the fusion marketing in the world, as led by Japan, happens on the level of small business. Guerrilla marketing cautions you that a logo is passive these days because all it does is remind people of the name of your company. Instead, guerrilla marketers have a meme that represents their company. Y'all see a lot of memes that be out there these days. Memes are advertising. You know who taught me that? Soldier Boy. I didn't know how much a meme can be an advertisement to your business until Soldier Boy said something about it one day. Become a meme. Whether it be a good meme or a bad meme, a meme will go viral. And you can use it for your business. You feel me? You can use it for your business, man. Like, let me see. In these days, a record breaking clutter, a meme says that the most in the least time. It is a godsend on the internet where people may spend no more than a few seconds at your website. We'll talk a bit more about memes up ahead. It's a new word that was coined in 1976, and it's a guerrilla idea that can revolutionize your profit and lose statements. The memes is something. Hold on, I want to go into memes a little bit. Let me go into this meme because we see those memes every day, and they go viral. Mm. A funny picture, a hilarious video. Memes, a way of describing cultural information being shared, an element of a culture or system of behavior. Mm, yeah, man, it's something about that little short picture, especially when it be funny. It might be a person just looking a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? That person name then went around the world. All off of the funny look that they probably had. And now people coming to see you and you got things that you promote. You know what I'm saying? So make a meme of yourself. Just any little thing to get people attention. It's so many memes out there about me. When I tell you, man, I be loving the fact that people come to my pages and then when they get here, they don't see nothing that they came here for. That's how I'm able to provide for my family. You know what I'm saying? Off of the haters. Your haters will promote you the most if you learn how to not be affected by how they feel and what they saying. But when you get out your character, then they control the narrative. Make them mad by going up fast, man. Learn how to use them and don't let them use you. Simple as that. You feel me? Learn how to use your haters. Embrace your haters. Embrace them. Because you have to remember, they don't know you. They only know what you give them. They don't know you. They're speculating. They're good at lying. You cannot beat them at that game at all. But embrace the attention and don't let what they saying be what you got going on. Simple as that. It's so easy for me. I be like, okay, I went to jail at 22. Where you was at when I was out at 22? I don't even I don't even know you. How you know so much about me? Oh, you done been on the internet. Oh, you didn't conjure this and that. Oh, okay. It be so right. It'd be crazy, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. You know, I done made so much money off my haters. My haters, they made me greater. They give me favor. You feel me? Like the story of Joseph is my favorite story in the Bible. When he say the devil meant it for bad, God meant it for good. The haters promote me without even knowing it. Because some of y'all wouldn't even knew I was online if it wasn't for them lying. Some of y'all found me because of their hate. I didn't got some of my work did. Man, I want to do a feature with you, man. I need this, I need that because a hater didn't directed you to me. I made a post the other day. I said, and this is a meme, y'all, but I use it for promotion. I say, they better be worried about who I'm becoming, not who I was. They better be worried about who I'm becoming, not who I was. So many people focus on who I was. Man, I'm 20 years down the line. And when I was what they're focused on, ain't none of them was around. So why make that my problem? Why make your assumption my problem? It ain't gonna happen. You feel me? That's my hour, y'all. I hope something that I said and encouraged and then, made y'all want to do something constructive. But let your haters elevate you to the level where you need to go. Do not entertain them. You feel me? I'm a living witness of it. Y'all already know Instagram gone. And hey, look, another thing, y'all. I know the haters be tapped in, right? I got a slick tongue. I got a slick way of driving my haters to where they be real mad. Cause I know they be watching. They don't appreciate it by folk. They only come to my page to see whatever they have said if it have affected me. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, man. When I tell you, if it wasn't for God first, me changing from the way I used to be. Man, I used to like nobody couldn't tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm instantly saying something back. But then I felt I realized that they think they win when you respond back. It hurt them more when you don't. So now they can't read you. You feel me? When a person can read you, they can control you. When they can control you, they feel like they are in power. Strip the power away. I don't care if it be slick hurting you. Don't let them know it's hurting you. Get off a line and cry if you gonna cry. But do not let them see it. Don't let them see it because you give them satisfaction. You feel me? And that's my advice, man. Be a guerrilla marketer. Keep it pushing, keep it popping. You feel me? Yeah, man. Don't let none stop you, man. If you can't stop you, nothing can stop you. You feel me? Keep on pushing, man. And I'ma holla at y'all. If you would like to become a host on Bigo, I have my own agency. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Original Hot Boy Turk. Um, y'all can download the Bigo app. Come to my Instagram, Original Hot Boy Turk, and DM me, and y'all can become a host. You can make money if you listen to me. Now I'm just playing. You can listen to me, and it might help you, but at the same time, you gotta be willing to do the work. If you ain't willing to do the work, then you know what I'm saying, you ain't trying to get paid, you ain't trying to make no money. But it's not it's let me see. You can make up to $32,000 on that app, but you're not gonna make it if you're not applying yourself to get it. You feel me? Some of these people be texting. I don't be knowing. Yeah, man. Stay away from the haters though, man. You feel me? Let your haters make you greater. And I'ma holla at y'all. You dig?